Magician!
Hey YouTube, Dark Magician 84 here, and it is time once again for another pre-tournament vlog. And of course, I'm going to be playing this deck. Gadget, 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 gadget. Stronghold, stronghold. Yes, that's right. Yugi Gadgets, my other Avenger deck, is up next. I've made some minor changes just for the tournament. Changes that can hopefully deal with the most threatening decks. But we'll see. Obelisk will have to sit this one out, though. Although this is one of my Egyptian god decks, and although Obelisk is my favourite god, I just don't know if he'll help in this one. He could potentially be a brick, and I just can't risk any bricks. So, here's the situation. We started with 5 duelists who I wanted revenge on for banishing my Dark Magician. 2 of them I got revenge on in 2 different Royal Rumbles. 1 of them I got revenge on in the Edison tournament. And Karma then got the other one, although I did beat that same person in a goat game, which was off camera, which wasn't really necessary, but sorry, itchy. But either result was fine. So with that being said, there's just 1 left, and I would really like to get paired against this person, because I've gone, what was it, 4, 5 tournaments in a row without getting paired against him, which is just annoying. And thanks to the stupid trains messing around, I was robbed of a chance to face him in the Edison tournament last week. Yeah, there's 2 more opportunities this week. Obviously tonight's tournament and the Winner Box tournament at Tabletop Republic on Saturday. I'm not quite sure what I'll be playing in that event, but tonight Gadgets, of course, will be up. Though I think regardless of whether I succeed in this conquest or not tonight, I'll be entering that Winner Box tournament because, well, I already bought my ticket, so might as well go with it. But in the Winner Box, I'm still not going to use Dark Magician, as much as I want to, and even though Dark Magician is my favourite card, Ace Monster, and it's my favourite deck to play, I still can't risk him getting banished by Bestials, Kashtira, Bottomless, and even Runic. Runic is another competitive archetype that I completely forgot about and overlooked. Now, I've not... Wait, no, that's a lie. I was going to say I've not gone up against it, but I kind of did in last week's Royal Rumble, and oh my god, I hate Runic so much. It's an archetype deck-out deck, and I fucking hate deck-out decks. Like, trying to deck someone out is a cheap, dirty, dishonourable and disrespectful way to win a duel. Like, it's just so toxic. Like, it's no better than a Storly Burn deck, or an OTK deck, or an FTK deck, or a lockdown deck of any kind. In fact, and it doesn't even mill to the graveyard, it just mills and banishes, which is even worse, because obviously the banished zone is less accessible than the graveyard. And that could prove problematic regardless of what I play. So yeah, hopefully I'll avoid that in both events, but we'll see. That being said, I do have a couple of ways to specifically counter Runic. Like I said, hopefully I'll avoid that, as well as Flundery's Sword Soul and Kashtira. And whichever deck Weber's 5 plays tonight. Is there anything else I want to avoid? I can't really think of anything. I guess we'll see how it goes. Like, how I literally just want to play against the person I want to play against, and then either defeat him or at least do something to cripple his deck just to spite him. But otherwise, it doesn't really matter how the rest of the tournament goes. Like, I just want to play against that person, beat him in a duel, or cripple his deck in some way or another, and then it's done. The whole goal is done. And then after the winner box, I can just retire from competitive play for good, and for real this time. Can I just please get that match up? Like, it's really not too much to ask, is it? Like, it's gotta happen sooner or later. Like, I can't go 5 or more tournaments without playing against him. I just can't. Anyway, fingers crossed and touch wood. Stay tuned for tournament games. Catch you later. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.